Hello, everybody. My name is Kamara, and today we are going to be reviewing our seventh installment of the third season of the Backyardigans, Season 3, Episode 7, To the Center of the Earth. Now, in this episode, Tyrone has dropped his lucky penny into a hole. Victorian era adventurers Uniqua and Pablo decide that it must have fallen to the center of the Earth and use their rocket drill to find it. Whenever they stop somewhere, they stop the penny and Tyrone tries to get it by himself, but the inventors stop him. They use one of their inventions to get it, but the inventions end up losing it by accident. At the center of the earth, it's up to the three to get the penny from a dinosaur. Now this episode, I will say, um I at first when I was a bit younger, I kind of found this episode a bit boring, but now I honestly I really like it now. I really cherish it now. As for those of you who don't know, I love anything vintage. I love any like vintage clothing, any vintage inventions, any vintage like any old Victorian era type of scenery. I mean, heck, why do you think Dracula is my favorite Monster High character? Because she's from the Victorian era. But yeah, I do like it. And also Tyrone's little lucky penny is pretty relatable. I mean, come on. We've all had that little like when we was like his age, we've all had like that one lucky charm that we always say, "Oh, this is my lucky such and such." Like I remember I had like this lucky it was like you know those gems you put it in the at the bottom of fish tanks. I found it on the playground and I was like, it was purple and I was like, oh, this is my lucky gem. So yeah. And I love that at the beginning how we see like Uniqua and Pablo with the little wagon. That was really cute. You know what? That's pretty rare of them to do. What I mean is, like back in season 1, we kind of saw them a bit more interacting with the props of like the backyard before they got into the adventure. Like I mean technically it kind of was part of the adventure, but I mean, when was the last time, like back in season 1, we saw them like interact with a jump rope, even though it was tied into an adventure? We saw them, even in the very first episode, we saw them like interact with a kickball, and that wasn't even linked up to an adventure. So like, I like a little bit of like season 1 sprinkled in there, like, and I feel like they rarely go in the sandbox. But if anybody had to mention to me like what's my favorite prop in the show, like before the adventure starts, I would have to say the sandbox because I actually, you'd be surprised, I never played in a sandbox when I was a kid. Sand tables, yes, but sandboxes, never. I never played in one. Never. But as for the episode itself, I love the songs. Like, I love it so much. Like, our inventors, amazing inventors. Like that song always makes me jumpy. And the little I call it a worm dance they do whenever the music goes like na 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 na, like that. That was really really cute. That was cute. And I love how Tyrone's little hair is like when they get into the adventure, like it's like nice flat laid down. It was really cute. It's the small details that matter, It's very small. And of course we have going to the center of the earth. What will we see there? Going to the center of the earth. Oh, what will be there? And then they say like a lot of weird things. And at one point Tyrone says, "Perhaps a guy named Lenny." that's that's random, but it's cute. I like it. And out of all the songs in this episode, I would have to say, by far my favorite one will have to be the Diamond Slide. The Diamond Slide. Oh my god. That it is such a bot. Like I mentioned back in my season 1 review of Knights Are Brave and Strong and Kitana that I love swing music. This right here really brings out my swing dance energy. Like, we will Geo doing the diamond slide. We will Geo doing the diamond slide. You can't still on diamonds. They'll take you for a ride. Ooh, ow, doing the diamond slide. That song hits. I love it. It's such a good song. It is such a good song. And then, of course, we have Uniqua's and Pablo's Poppycock Boulder Dash. Inventions are always the way. And then when Tyrone says, the way to let my penny get away. Oh man. I don't know why, but whenever the characters where I come from, we call them clapbacks. Clap back at each other. Like, I'm surprised they don't hear it. But like, whenever they do, I can't find it. I can't see it as hateful. I just find it like straight enjoyment. I'm sorry. The Extendo Arm song, it's good. But is it just me, or is the dinosaur at the end a little bit random? I don't know. Like, I can't really see it. Honestly, if it was my choice, I would cut out the dinosaur part, and I would honestly replace it with, like, I don't know, like a little underground city, you know? And then we see like underground people being played by Austin and Tasha. Like, honestly, that would have been a much better concept, because I don't know why the dinosaur concept here, it just feels kind of I don't know. Just, I don't really, I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. But hey, that doesn't matter. The dinosaur part, I will say that's where points kind of get taken down. But honestly, great music, amazing scenery, fun scenes, their inventions. I will have to say my favorite invention might have to be the those, I forgot what they're called. The little the thing Pablo used to get up the diamond before they sung the diamond slide. Like, when I was a kid, I called them, I saw them before on some cartoon. What was it? Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. I saw those before on Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Yes, I saw those before. But yeah, this episode was good. Some moments were a teeny bit slow, mostly towards the end. I kind of wanted something. I kind of wish the dinosaur thing plot kind of got replaced, because honestly, a dinosaur being there kind of came out of nowhere. No offense, I love dinosaurs, I do, but just kind of feels a bit random. So I'll give this episode a solid 8. It was really good, but towards the end, I kind of felt like something should have been altered. But that's just my opinion. But don't worry, this episode was still good. It was still good. Now tune into next time, as we will be reviewing season 3, episode 8, aka Tasha's possibly best episode of this season, Front Page News. See you all next time.